In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to show your CPU temperature on screen using MSI Afterburner. If you've ever wondered how hot your processor gets while you're gaming or stress testing, this quick setup will give you a clear, real-time readout right on top of your game or application. We're assuming you already have MSI Afterburner installed. The on-screen display is handled by the bundled overlay, so once we enable it, you'll see the temperature without leaving your game. Start by opening MSI Afterburner from your desktop or the Start menu. On the main window, look for the gear-shaped icon in the middle. Click that to open the Settings panel. This is where all of the monitoring and overlay options live, so we'll make a couple of small adjustments here. At the top of the Settings window, switch to the Monitoring tab. You'll see a long list of hardware metrics that Afterburner can track. Scroll down until you find CPU temperature. Check the box next to it to enable that sensor. This tells Afterburner to collect the data in the background. With CPU temperature highlighted, enable Show in On-Screen Display for this item. That's the key step. The on-screen display, or OSD, is the small overlay that appears on top of your game or app and shows live metrics like temperature and frame rate. By turning this on for CPU temperature, you're telling Afterburner to send that specific reading to the overlay. Now click OK at the bottom right to save your changes and close the settings window. That's all the configuration you need for this readout. Go ahead and launch a game or any application you want to monitor. When you're ready to see the temperature, press your on-screen display hotkey. This is the toggle you use to show or hide the overlay. As soon as you press it, the CPU temperature should appear on screen, typically in a corner by default, updating in real time as your workload changes. A few quick tips to make this smoother. If you don't see the overlay, make sure the OSD component is running alongside Afterburner. Also, different systems may expose several CPU-related sensors. The one labeled CPU temperature is a solid overall indicator for most users. If your overlay looks cluttered, you can go back to the Monitoring tab later and disable any readings you don't need so the temperature stands out. And that's it. You've successfully set MSI Afterburner to display your CPU temperature in the on-screen display while you play or work. Congratulations.